Let's walk on the wise path.
Have you ever paused and looked at the lines on your hands, wondering if they mean something deeper? Maybe you've dismissed them as random squiggles, but what if they weren't? What if those lines are messages from the universe? Imagine this, a crescent moon hidden in your palm, quietly holding the power to transform your life. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt different? Like there's something about you that's connected to a greater force? Something you can't quite put into words? If you're nodding along, you might just be one of the chosen few carrying this mystical symbol. And if you do, 2025 could be the year your life changes in ways you never imagined. But let's be real. What does the crescent moon in your palm even mean? Why do only a select few people have it? And more importantly, how can it impact your future? These are questions worth asking because, as we'll uncover, this symbol is not just a mark. It's a spiritual signature, a divine nudge reminding you that your journey is unique. Picture this, your life as a puzzle, and the crescent moon as the missing piece. It connects the material with the spiritual, the seen with the unseen. It's as if the universe whispered, "This one is special," and left a symbol to prove it. And as we step into 2025, the energy tied to this symbol is going to be amplified. In this video, we'll explore 6 incredible things that could happen to you if you have this mark. From heightened intuition and vivid dreams to attracting abundance and becoming a light for others, the crescent moon holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. Here's the catch. This isn't just about admiring a pretty pattern on your hand. It's about action. It's about discovering what this symbol means for your life and how you can use it to create a future aligned with your true potential. So, what do you say? Ready to unravel the mysteries of the crescent moon and see what 2025 has in store for you? Stay tuned, because this journey could change everything you thought you knew about yourself and your destiny. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is the crescent moon in the palm of your hand? Look closely at the base of your fingers. Do the lines on your palm come together to form a soft, subtle arc that resembles a crescent moon? If yes, then congratulations, you're holding something truly extraordinary. This isn't just a coincidence. Across history, palmistry and spiritual traditions have studied the lines of the hand as maps of destiny, clues left by the universe to guide us. The crescent moon, however, is considered one of the rarest and most powerful symbols. In ancient texts, it's referred to as a spiritual signature, marking those with a unique purpose. It's believed to be a sign of cosmic alignment, connecting you to the rhythm of the universe, much like the phases of the moon itself. Think about the moon for a moment. It controls the tides, affects our emotions, and symbolizes transformation and renewal. Now imagine having a piece of that power etched into your very skin. That's what the crescent moon represents. It's like carrying a tiny fragment of universal wisdom with you wherever you go. But what makes it so special? The crescent moon isn't just a physical mark. It's a bridge between worlds. It connects the visible with the invisible, the material with the spiritual. People with this mark are often seen as chosen, not in a grandiose way, but as individuals who are more attuned to the subtle energies of life. This mark doesn't just show up randomly. It's thought to appear in people who are ready to embrace their higher purpose. The crescent moon is a reminder that your life is a journey, and it's urging you to step into your potential. It's as if the universe is saying, you're capable of so much more than you think. In 2025, this symbol's energy will be amplified. As the world shifts and evolves, those with the crescent moon will find themselves drawn to spiritual growth, self-discovery, and deeper connections. The question is, will you answer the call? Will you embrace the power that this mark represents and use it to transform your life? Let's dive deeper into what this means for your future. Are you ready to explore how the crescent moon can unlock hidden parts of yourself and guide you toward your destiny? Let's talk about intuition, the little voice inside you that knows what's right, even when logic doesn't have the answer. If you've got the crescent moon in your palm, you're about to notice a massive boost in this ability in 2025. Think of it as upgrading from a regular radio to a super-sensitive antenna that picks up signals from the universe. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the vibe? Maybe it's a party where something feels off, or a conversation where you can tell someone isn't being completely honest. That's your intuition at work. Now imagine that ability turning into a superpower. With the crescent moon, you'll begin to pick up on energies and patterns that others overlook. In 2025, your intuition won't just help you make better decisions. It'll feel like you're being guided by something greater. You'll notice signs like recurring symbols, specific words, or even dreams that seem to point you in a certain direction. It's as if the universe is whispering, "This way." But here's the thing, this isn't just about noticing signs. It's about trusting them. Many of us ignore our gut instincts because we're afraid of being wrong. But with the crescent moon, you'll feel a deep sense of certainty. It's not just a hunch anymore, it's a knowing. Picture this, you're faced with a tough decision, whether to take a new job, move to a new city, or start a new relationship. While others might agonize over pros and cons, you'll feel an unshakable pull toward the right choice. It's like having a personal GPS for your soul. And it doesn't stop there. Your heightened intuition could also make you more empathetic. You'll sense what others are feeling, even if they don't say it out loud. This can strengthen your relationships, help you connect with people on a deeper level, and even make you a source of comfort and wisdom for those around you. Think of intuition as a flashlight in the dark. The crescent moon is the battery that powers it, making the light brighter and clearer. The question is, will you use it? Will you follow where your intuition leads? Get ready, because 2025 is the year you'll start seeing things with more clarity and depth than ever before. Have you ever noticed something happen that felt too perfect to be a coincidence? Like thinking about an old friend, only for them to text you out of the blue? Or hearing the same phrase in different places, as if the universe is trying to tell you something? That's synchronicity. And if you have the crescent moon in your palm, 2025 will be full of these magical moments. Synchronicities are like breadcrumbs left by the universe, guiding you toward your path. But they aren't just random quirks of fate. For those with the crescent moon, they're amplified, almost as if the universe has a direct line to you. Imagine walking through life and constantly finding signs that remind you you're on the right track. It's like the universe becomes your personal cheerleader. In 2025, these synchronicities will become impossible to ignore. Numbers like 11 or 222 might keep popping up. You might overhear a stranger say something that answers a question you've been pondering for days. Or you might keep crossing paths with the same person until you finally realize they're meant to play a significant role in your life. But here's the thing, synchronicities aren't just cute little winks from the cosmos. They're nudges. They're there to guide you, to help you pay attention to the opportunities you might otherwise miss. The crescent moon makes you more receptive to these signs, sharpening your awareness and tuning your inner compass. Think of it this way, life is like a treasure hunt. The crescent moon is your map, and synchronicities are the clues that lead you to the treasure. The more you pay attention, the more you'll uncover. Some people might dismiss these experiences as coincidences, but not you. You'll know there's something more at play. You'll feel it in your gut, that undeniable sense of alignment. And the best part? The more you follow these signs, the more they'll appear. It's like opening a door to a whole new way of experiencing life. In 2025, don't brush off these moments as mere chance. Lean into them. Let them guide you toward opportunities, people, and experiences that are meant for you. Synchronicities are the universe's way of saying, you're exactly where you need to be. Let's talk about abundance. Who doesn't want more of it, right? But here's the thing, abundance isn't just about money. It's about opportunities, love, happiness, and a sense of fulfillment. If you have the crescent moon in your palm, 2025 could be the year you attract abundance like never before. The crescent moon is tied to the cycles of the moon, which symbolize growth, renewal, and manifestation. Just like the moon transitions from darkness to light, you'll notice opportunities emerging from places you least expect. It's as if the universe is conspiring to bring you everything you need. Here's how it works. The crescent moon amplifies your energy, turning you into a magnet for the things you desire. But it's not just about sitting back and waiting for good things to fall into your lap. Abundance thrives on action and intention. The more you align yourself with your goals and take steps toward them, the more the universe will respond in kind. Imagine planting a seed in fertile soil. That's what 2025 will feel like for you. Every action you take will be like watering that seed, and soon you'll see it grow into something incredible. Whether it's a career breakthrough, a relationship that fills your heart, or a creative project that takes off, the crescent moon will help you manifest it. But abundance isn't just about receiving, it's also about giving. When you share your gifts, talents, and kindness with the world, you create a ripple effect that brings even more abundance back to you. It's a cycle, much like the moon's phases, and the crescent moon in your palm serves as a reminder to embrace this flow. In 2025, you might notice doors opening that were once closed, people offering help just when you need it, or resources showing up exactly when you're ready to use them. This isn't luck, it's alignment. The crescent moon connects you to the rhythm of the universe, helping you attract what's meant for you. So, how will you use this energy? Will you focus on abundance with intention and gratitude? The crescent moon is your invitation to step into a life of prosperity, joy, and fulfillment. The question is, are you ready to embrace it? Dreams. They're often seen as just random images your brain produces while you sleep. But for those with the crescent moon in their palms, dreams are so much more. They're gateways to other realms, messengers from your subconscious, and sometimes even glimpses of the future. In 2025, your dreams will become incredibly vivid and symbolic. Imagine waking up and remembering every detail of a dream that felt more real than life itself. These dreams might carry clear messages, guidance for decisions, warnings about challenges, or even creative ideas that seem to come from nowhere. It's as if your dreams are a direct line to the universe. But why does this happen? The crescent moon connects you to higher realms of consciousness. It acts as a bridge, allowing insights and wisdom to flow freely between your waking life and your dream state. You might dream of symbols like water, fire, or even celestial objects, each carrying its own meaning. Pay attention, these aren't random. They're clues to your spiritual journey. And it's not just about what happens when you're asleep. In 2025, you may find yourself experiencing a full-blown spiritual awakening. It's a shift in perspective that makes you question everything: your purpose, your connections, and even the nature of reality itself. You might feel a deeper connection to nature, an urge to meditate, or a sudden interest in exploring spiritual teachings. Think of it like peeling back the layers of an onion. With each layer you uncover, you'll get closer to your true self. And while this journey can feel overwhelming at times, it's also incredibly liberating. You'll begin to see the world in a new light, recognizing the interconnectedness of everything around you. Here's the thing about the crescent moon. It's not just about you. Sure, it brings incredible personal growth, but it also comes with a higher purpose to be a light for others. If you have this mark, 2025 could be the year you step into a leadership role, inspiring and guiding those around you. Think about a lighthouse. It doesn't move, it doesn't demand attention, it simply shines, helping ships navigate safely to shore. That's what the crescent moon calls you to be. It's a reminder that your journey isn't just about personal transformation. It's about sharing your light to help others find their way. In 2025, you might notice people naturally gravitating toward you. Friends might seek your advice, coworkers might look to you for guidance, or strangers might open up to you unexpectedly. This isn't a coincidence. The crescent moon amplifies your energy, making you a source of comfort and wisdom for those who need it. But being a light for others doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. Sometimes it's as simple as listening, offering a kind word, or sharing your own story. Your experiences, especially the challenges you've overcome, can be a source of inspiration for others who are struggling. And here's the beautiful part: the more you give, the more you'll receive. By helping others, you'll strengthen your own sense of purpose and deepen your connection to the universe. It's a cycle of positivity that benefits everyone involved. This role as a light bearer isn't a burden, it's an honor. The crescent moon is like a badge of responsibility, reminding you that you have the power to create a ripple effect of kindness, healing, and transformation. So, as you step into 2025, ask yourself, how can I use my gifts to uplift others? Whether it's through your words, your actions, or simply your presence, the impact you make could change someone's life, and that's a legacy worth leaving. The crescent moon in your palm isn't just a mark, it's a call to action. It's the universe's way of saying, you're here for a reason. Go out and make a difference. The question is, will you answer the call? So, how will you answer the call? Will you step into 2025 with courage and intention, ready to embrace the opportunities and challenges ahead? The crescent moon in your palm is more than a mark. It's proof that you're meant for something extraordinary. As you move forward, remember this: you're not alone. The universe is guiding you every step of the way, whispering its secrets through the crescent moon. All you have to do is listen, trust, and act. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments, inspire others with your journey, and let's create a community of light together. The universe is waiting. Are you ready to embrace your destiny?